Hello. Let me just test my audio. Hello? Okay, good enough. Now, we have... I did do some work. This is how we've got all animal team here. Wait, I need to do a thing. We're going to do second half of Lanternite, but first we have something to do. I can just about reach Putty right now, but we have no guarantee. So we're going to throw 20 at the spanner, overlooking Mount Aokang. We've got a full animal team. So if Flag Retainer wants to come home, then I would be very, very happy. Okay? You don't have to, but please do. If not, I'll just save for Albedo. Oh, the time has come. Please, Cloud Retainer. Please show mercy. Please be Cloud Retainer. I mean, if not, the look's always good. Come on, Cloud Retainer. Come on! Please. Oh, you gave me a heart attack, Gaming. Hello. Yes! Oh, thank God. We get never Gaming. I'm being greedy now. But we got her. This is a good sign. And we're not touching those wishes. We're saving those for someone else. Oh. Uh-oh. First thing I do is get stuck. Well, we do actually have our set ready for her. So let me just shove that on. Firstly, where's the thing I got? I think I had it on Sucrose, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Oathsworn Eye, which apparently is really good on her. So I hope you were there for the let me just grab this. It's not fully leveled, I realise this. But it was the best I could do. I'm happy with that. I'd rather go for this one, to be honest. And what did we have here again? Yeah, I think we had an off-piece. This is going to be an animal piece. Hang on. Where's my animal? Everyone's got all the good pieces. Okay, not the best, but... Oh, never mind. Yes! Keep going to crit rate, please. Oof. Okay. I'm very glad we got her. Was not expecting that. If only I hadn't given all my materials to Gaming. No words? Okay. We'll take some time to go. And then get her fully leveled. There was one thing we can do though. In celebration, let's do that last wish. Not that one. Not that one. This one. Let's just shove this. We have 0 pity on this. So yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling very happy with myself. Kind of hoping we get a rust. Nah. Yeah. I mean, come on, there's thousands of characters. Well, about 40-ish. Anyway. So we've had a good time so far. Woo! Let's go meet up with Gaming. It's gonna take a while to get used to this one. Okay. Let's get on with the story. Oh, I should probably put an actual team on her. I don't know if we'll get into any fighting in the Lantern Ride. And I did do the event, okay? Yeah. Where have the lights gone? I feel like I've missed Lantern Ride. There used to be loads of lanterns. Okay. Hey, what's that? This is Sparkle. Okay, team. Never really thought of what team to put on her. Okay, who are we going to put on this team? Let's get the Luke. Because I think it's funny. And let's get... Where's... I do have Sayu built. For some strange reason. Where is Gaming? I have so many I have to use it, so I'll never find anyone. There he is. And... have... Sayu, that's what I was going for. There we go. Actually, we can do better than that. We can do Jean. This is me. I just do for all 5 stars. Ah. Oh, we need to give her the thing. We need to give her the drip. Oh wait, you got a new constellation. Let me just... Right, stop getting distracted. I'm getting distracted by my own bling. Somehow we have no noise. Hang on. Why do we have no noise? Why do we have no music? Where's everything gone? Oh shoot, that explains a lot.
Paimon, coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Okay, don't know why it was silent, but okay. There we go. Everything was silent.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
I'm gonna... Oh, I didn't give her... I didn't give her the wings.
Hi, Gaming! Paimon sees you've certainly gotten an early start this morning. Playing games already, are we? Who won this time? You the one buying dim sum again?
Hey, when you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm always the one losing.
Ah, perfect. You're all here. There's an important commission I need your help with.
Huh.
All right, I've got the time. Where are the goods?
Well, it's not just goods this time. I need you to escort a tea merchant and their wares from Chaoying Village to Liyue Harbor. A very important client has requested to meet with him.
Sure. What's this merchant's address?
Here.
If the client's that important, then this must be a very crucial, very pressing commission, right?
Paimon!
Of course, the sooner you complete it, the better. I would advise you to depart as soon as possible.
All right, don't work too hard now, Longjo. We'll set off then.
Oh dear. This has Cloud Retainer interfering, written all over it. Oh! Is this so we can't escape? You've just deliberately sent us here.
You're a bit quiet today, Gaming. Oh, do you want Paimon to tell a story?
We're almost there.
Ooh, nice fish.
I'll take a rain check on that.
Skyward!
Woo! How did I do that? I'm figuring this out. And she's got her little birdie. They match so well.
Yeah!
Hello. You must be the tea merchant heading to Liyue Harbor. We're here to escort you.
Uh-oh.
Dad?
We should probably just walk around
Oh,
and
so
just
you're
ignore
Gaming's
him.
father. It's nice to meet you. Just leave this delivery to him. Trust Paimon. He's got this in the bag. Gaming is super good at what he does. Everyone at the Secure Transport Agency says as much. Even the Ministry of Civil Affairs has nothing but good things to say about him.
Paimon,
Seems
please
like you've
shut your
made some
cake
sort
hole.
of name for yourself, at least.
Wow.
The goods are all in order?
Yes, they're all here.
Then let's get going.
A very important client has asked for you by name. You kind of have to come with us. Paimon doesn't know how we would explain ourselves if you just didn't show up. Plus, you'd be missing out on a huge money-making opportunity.
I see. I suppose I will have to trouble you all to escort me, then. Let's go.
This is really awkward. I might need a bigger team for this. Because I've got a bad feeling. Let's try this.
This had better be important.
And we have Bennett. Get Bennett instead. Bennett, where are you?
You want me on your team?
Not in the slightest. I don't really have a choice, do I? Let's get an evil weapon. Okay, hang on. Where choose the hunter? Oh. There we go. Okay. Now I feel more confident.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Oh, let me get our trip. Before I keep forgetting. Typically I give her the, this one, but it doesn't really match, does it? It doesn't match either. I think this one I'll have to do. Or... that actually matches better.
Yeah! Scatter!
Where am I going? Wang Shuin. Okay. I bet the entirety of this journey was really, really awkward. But I'm skipping it.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
We've been walking for so long. Is anyone tired? How about we stop and rest for a bit?
I'm fine.
Gaming, don't you usually have some delicious snacks on you? Come on, bring them out so we can share them.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Oh.
But the winter melon cake he gave us last time was so delicious. Have you ever tried it before, Mr. Ip?
Has that always been there?
Paimon.
Yeah, this is... this has got Cloud's hair retainer written all over it.
This place looks nice and open. Why don't you all rest here for a second?
Huh? What about you? You're not going to join us?
Cloud is hidden in the background.
I'm not tired. I'll keep watch.
Oh, but...
Just let him go.
Okay.
The bird's gone.
We'll just share
It was
amongst
there.
ourselves
I
then.
saw it.
Did you know, Uncle Ip, that the flavor of these cakes...
Halt! Who goes there?
It appears that one's movements were overly conspicuous.
Really?
Enough of your musings. Focus. Focus on the matter at hand. Present
Really?
your exquisite ornaments at once.
Wow, they're bad at this.
Indeed. Bring...
It seems as if these two are acting alone. It won't be difficult to subdue them, but they might have something else waiting in store for Dad. The best way to keep him safe is... leave this to me. I'll handle them. Traveler, Paimon, take my dad and the goods away from here.
No, Coming. It's too...
This is what I do.
Paimon's
Thorny
infamous at the
foe
start.
Indeed. Let us depart and seek a target softer in blow.
Don't think I'm gonna let you off so easily.
I know it. I knew it was Cloud Detainer.
Away. Let us away.
Coming!
Don't worry. He said Paimon's even seen him take down a dozen or so treasure hoarders all by himself.
But Coming, if he had just stayed by my side and learned the family trade, he wouldn't have to put himself in such dangerous situations.
We just have to trust him. Let's go on ahead. We'd best get away from here, in case there are other bandits in the area waiting in ambush.
All is going to plan.
Really? Cloud Detainer, why?
Okay, we should be good to stop here. Yongli? Oh no, what is he doing here?
Oh, he's flying a kite.
Good sir, please, listen to me. Reel in your line and leave this place as quickly as you can. There are bandits in the area.
Let the man have
Bandits?
his fun.
Acting in broad daylight? Oh. Ah, I see. It appears many people are catching a chill as of late. If your throat is bothering you, Paimon, perhaps some tea and rest are in order.
Nope, no need. Paimon's fine. She just,
Yeah, he's just
If
playing
there
dumb.
are indeed bandits in the area, then we should inform the Millilith at once. Oh? Well, if that's the case, such matters are best left to those with the necessary expertise. Wouldn't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If ordinary people like us got involved, we would only cause more trouble.
Since we find ourselves otherwise unoccupied in this beautiful area, why don't we find a quiet place to relax while we wait for good news?
That would be lovely.
The thing is, we don't know if is Zhongli in on it, or is he literally just having this fun retirement flying a kite? Where did he even get a kite like that anyway? I mean, it's a ghost one. Wouldn't that be against, like,
Skyward!
flying? Oh. Come on. I'm going to figure out this janky character.
so, Uncle Ip does have a reason to be worried. After all, Gaming, the guard we mentioned, is his son.
Gaming. The name sounds somewhat familiar. Ah, yes. That is the name of the Usho dancer who has been performing around Liyue Harbor recently, is it not?
Oh, have you seen him perform?
Indeed. I cannot help but admire his skill. He truly encapsulates the spirit of the Suani. Usho dancing has become more well known in Liyue Harbor recently. However, although performers are seeing budding success, they have no doubt had to face many hurdles along the way. One's not so easily understood by spectators such as ourselves. If you ask me, what truly deserves admiration is perseverance in the face of adversity. That is a rare attribute indeed.
He's really happy
I
today.
have heard many of my acquaintances praise Gaming for his kind, selfless, and courageous disposition. To have a child so accomplished and upright, you must be a very proud parent indeed, Uncle Ip.
Seems like Zhongli has decided to skip the formalities.
Well, he's a hard worker. Yes.
You should be sure to tell him you think that when he gets back.
Your son is young yet. It's normal for someone his age to be a bit hot-headed. It's understandable to find talking about such things in person difficult. If there's a particular sentiment you wish to convey, perhaps we could pass it along for you.
No. It wouldn't be right to ask that of you. This thing between us has festered for many years now. In truth, there are some things that simply aren't easy for us to talk through. I've been in the tea business for most of my life, and I always hoped my child would do the same. Otherwise, how would he support himself? Over the past few years, I heard how well he was doing for himself as a guard. How his work was taking him to farther and farther off places. I also heard that he never gave up on wushou dancing. It made me happy. But I was also worried.
Okay, pause a second. Where is that? What's that accent? I don't think it's Chinese. It seems familiar from somewhere.
When you're young, you can handle all that physically taxing work and manual labor. What young person isn't capable of making a living that way? My concern is what happens when you get old. Every time I get to thinking like that, I cannot help but be reinforced in the belief that I was right. That I was right not to give in. I often regret introducing him to wushou dancing as a kid. If I had known how things would turn out, I would have never taken him to see those performances in the first place.
It is only natural for a parent to strive to send their child down the right path. No one would begrudge you that sentiment, Uncle Ip. You need not worry.
You seem quite young, Mr. Zhongli. Yet you speak with such wisdom. Perhaps I have misjudged your age.
Your words are too kind. Truth be told, one of my old friends has several grown daughters. Rather than fretting about their future, however, she prefers to let them find their own way.
Then she's more easygoing than I could ever be. I fear I lack such an open mind. I meant to say earlier, there is no need to be so polite. Feel free to call me by my name, Ipdak.
Sure.
Where's that accent coming from?
So, do you also think I fret too much, Mr. Zhongli?
That's not exactly what I was hoping to convey. Only a fool would ask a parent not to worry about their child. But think of it this way. Raising a child is not unlike flying a kite. Hold the string too tight, and it can no longer soar. As my friend once said, if your children are aiming for the stars, clipping their wings will only cause them to come crashing down. You need to let out the line for a kite to soar.
Nice analogy.
It seems I was too stuck in my ways.
You need not reproach your heart for caring. You simply need to loosen your hold a little. Indeed, with such a big heart, why not allocate the time you usually spend worrying about Gaming to the pursuit of other things? Like going for a stroll, drinking tea, or taking in the scenery. You never know what surprises could be in store. Things can change in the blink of an eye.
The blink of an eye, you say? Do things change so quickly?
Children grow up in quite the same way, do they not? Day after day, year after year, sometimes in the blink of an eye, but always when you least expect it. As a father, I'm sure you know that best.
Yes, you can say that again. One second Gaming was a kid, the next thing I knew, he was ready to fly the nest.
Zhongli certainly has a way with words. Oh, Gaming is back! Hey, Gaming, we're over here!
I think you can see that.
Dad, Traveler, Paimon. Good, you're all here. Oh, and Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? You're here too?
A fated meeting indeed. We were just enjoying some pleasant conversation.
Is everything resolved?
Well, you could say that.
What does that mean?
Traveler, Paimon, come with me. I need to talk to you.
Ah, he busted them, didn't he? We're busted.
Huh? Oh, okay.
To be fair, it was Cloud Retainer's idea, okay?
I'll come right out and say it. Those two bandits, you sent them, didn't you?
So that's how we're starting off?
Can't look me in the eye, huh? Guess I'm right then.
Okay, but how did you know?
At first, their mannerisms seemed a bit stilted. But once I got close, it was obvious that they possessed great skills. I was right on their tail, and it should have taken only a few steps to catch up to them, yet somehow, I was never able to close that distance. People with that level of skill would have gone about things differently from the start, like sneaking up on us while we were distracted.
Very
Unless,
smart.
of course, their real motive was to lure me away from the group all along.
Wow, you're pretty quick on the uptake.
I just have a lot of experience. I've dealt with many a ruthless bandit in my time, but I've never seen ones like them. In the end, I told them they would make good guards if they ever wanted to get back on the straight and narrow, and that they could hang out with me in Liyue Harbor anytime.
You ever consider you might be a little too good at making friends?
I'm guessing you guys were trying to help resolve things between my dad and me?
Yep.
I appreciate it, I really do. But this conflict between us has been going on for a long time. Even if those two were real bandits, and I was able to subdue them and show them what I was capable of, it wouldn't change anything. You've seen the way he talks to me.
It's not like that at all! Your dad really cares about you. You should see the way he talks about you when you're not around. Zhongli was talking things through with him, and he nearly agreed to let it go. You don't believe us?
He won't let it go. He can say as much as he wants to other people, but he won't talk to me. I'm certain of it.
I know it's painful, but you have to try.
To prove yourself to your dad. Why don't you tell him about all the hard work you've done these past few years?
Will that even do anything? I'm not sure talking is enough.
You won't know unless you try. Just like how you won't know if something is delicious unless you taste it.
Yep.
Listen to us. It's time to put these people skills to good use. You can make friends with anyone, so why not your dad?
I'll do my best.
You are very knowledgeable, Mr. Zhongli. I'm impressed. Despite my being in the tea industry for several decades, it seems I still have much to learn about the art of tea tasting.
You flatter me. It was nothing but a few humble musings.
How much tea have you drank since we've been gone?
Ipdak and I have found many a common interest. Our friendship, much like a cup of tea, seems to grow stronger the longer it has to steep.
Well said, Mr. Zhongli.
We've been replaced.
Gaming, Mr. Zhongli is very knowledgeable. You should take the opportunity to learn from people like him when you're in the city.
Huh? Oh, of course.
Zhongli.
I have very much enjoyed our conversation, Ipdak. But I, unfortunately, have some unfinished funeral parlor business to attend to.
Oh, he was having fun, Paimon.
I hope I didn't keep you. My apologies for taking up so much of your time, Mr. Zhongli. No need to stay on my account. When you're less busy, let's find a time to meet. I'll treat you to dim sum.
It would be an honor.
Oh, I feel bad about getting him.
Zhongli?
I feel bad about telling him to get lost.
Nice chat, all right?
Okay, please tell me we don't have to see this.
Yeah. Got her.
I'm figuring this out. do think we're going to pull
Thanks
for another
helping us
constellation,
talk
but not
things
today.
through with Uncle Ip. Good thing you were able to pick up on what we were putting down.
I have been around the both of you for some time now. You could say I have a certain level of expertise in that regard.
He's onto our bullshit.
As for my role in the conversation, think nothing of it. I hardly did anything noteworthy.
You never change, do you? Why did you have us walk all this way? Paimon thought we just had to go far enough to be out of earshot.
A friend approaches.
Cloud Retainer.
Hello.
Oh, no. Okay, Zhao.
So, you're here too?
I've been here the whole time.
Wait, what? I didn't see him.
A ghostly kite. Could that elusive Director Hu be coming to Wangshu Inn once again? What is she doing here? I suppose it matters not. Given her relationship with Rex, well, Zhongli, I might as well go pay my respects.
Huh?
It's you. I thought you were Director Hu.
Ah, your arrival is most fortuitous. Do you want to try out this new gadget?
Wait, he's using the new gadget version.
The addition of the power source makes the takeoff more stable. It's just that...
He seems quite immersed in the study of this device.
Cloud Retainer's going to skin him as
fear
well.
It's almost too stable. It completely negates the pleasure of seeing one's kite sway with the wind. It's a bit of a shame. In truth, I'm here because Director Hu dispatched me to purchase some items in preparation for Lantern Rite.
I see. Much like she does every year. Much like she'll do next year, I would imagine. Am I wrong? Or has she once again sent you out to buy... what is it, sesame oil or something?
While we're on the subject, I do wonder why she is so obsessed with using sesame oil in the preparation of mixed vegetable dishes for Lantern Rite. A recommendation from Xiangling, perhaps. What do you think, Xiao?
I've only met Director Hu a few times. I'm hardly the best person to ask.
And is that not a sign that you should visit Wangsheng Funeral Parlor more often? It wouldn't hurt to grace the parlor with your presence now and again, when you are otherwise unoccupied. This one here is a traditional kite, one without any equipped mechanical device. Director Hu tasked me with studying the differences between the two to determine which one is of greater merit. Many hands make light work. Perhaps you could test out the other kite for me?
All right.
Aw, that's sweet.
I have made my comparisons. If speed is what you're after, the mechanical kite is the better choice.
Wonderful. I shall pass that information along to Director Hu. I'll leave these two kites with you. Perhaps you can find a few friends with which to partake in the activity. You might find it to be an enjoyable use of your time.
Oh, wait. Who enjoys kite flying?
Well, I would imagine someone of your talent and wisdom is more than capable of finding out.
So, you were testing out the kites for Hu Tao and even roped Xiao into doing it for you? Paimon didn't ask earlier because the situation was awkward.
I would hardly say I roped Xiao into anything. I simply sought the help of a friend. Besides, we did the testing together.
Seems like our pool of competitors is growing. Do you like kite flying, Xiao?
I suppose I neither like nor dislike it. Although,
we'll
watching
find
a
something he
kite
likes to do.
gradually ascend into the sky does bring me a certain peace of mind. Perhaps they're a bit like Xiao lanterns in that way.
We need more
Kite
Zhao
flying
lanterns.
is also a pleasant form of relaxation.
Have you ever thought about making a kite, Xiao? Cloud Retainer taught us how. We can teach you if you want.
There's no need. Menogius was the only Yaksha among us who had an interest in matters of ornamentation and design. When Lantern Rite is over, come find me near Pervasi's temple if you have the time.
It's getting late. I should go inform Director Hu of our findings.
How's she been, by the way? Be sure to say hi to her for us.
The last time I spoke to her, she mentioned that she would be visiting Chaoying Village in a few days. If you have the time, perhaps you could also make the trip. If you happen to run into her, you can pass along your regards in person.
We'll keep that in mind. Take care, Xiangli. See you later.
See you next time.
Oh dear.
Coming.
The awkwardness.
You can go first.
I don't have anything to say.
Then I'll go. I still don't want to leave Liyue Harbor.
Oh, I can't say I support that decision, but... Hey, let me finish before you get all worked up.
Sit, Shenhe, sit. You must be tired from your journey. Shall I pour you a cup of tea, or would you prefer something else to drink?
No need. I'm not tired. They're gone, Master.
Perfect. The time is now
Oh
for us to
no,
make an
we're gonna wreck
appearance.
it.
Do you remember the plan when recounted to you?
Yes, Master. We aim to give them a demonstration of familial love.
This is like watching a train wreck.
So I'll have
Is this
whatever
written by
you're
AI?
having.
It feels like it.
All right.
What are Auntie Xianyun and Shenhe doing here?
Perfect. I just so happen to... Or it would be if one has not been forced to drink it every day in the hopes of whittling down one's considerable stash. One has more than had one's fill already. Forget it. Such thoughts detract from the present. Has work been busy during the holiday season? Do you need my help with anything?
Drunk guests can sometimes cause trouble, but I deal with them as you taught me, by pinning their heads against the table.
Huh?
Are Auntie Xianyun and Shenhe serious right now?
Oh dear. While one was busy orchestrating this act, one seems to have forgotten about Shenhe's various eccentricities. What I meant to ask was, have you made any new friends? We live so far from each other. It would be a great comfort to me to know you were surrounded by good companions.
You already know of my past circumstances. Recently, I've been conversing with Guoba in the kitchen at night.
The poor child. I guess maybe Gami is not doing so bad after all.
Let's move on,
You're
shall
both-
we? Do you have any plans for today, Shenhe? How about we do something fun?
That sounds about right. Take her to do something fun, and perhaps she'll loosen up a bit.
Like we used to do when we would carry stones up and down the mountain from dawn until dusk.
Oh.
Dad, here, have some tea. Or no, wait, let's not have any just yet.
Yeah. I simply can't listen to that any longer. Coming. I'd like to finish what I was trying to say before. I don't support your decision to stay in Liyue Harbor, because living there is too hard on you. If you come home, there will be people to help you. I'm not saying we have to live under the same roof. I know our personalities are too similar to avoid butting heads. But you'll have your entire family around you. Your aunts, uncles, they'll all do whatever they can to help. You could get a less taxing job, and we could grab dim sum together from time.
Huh. I didn't know dim sum.
Shh. Just think about it. Okay? You don't have to decide now.
Dad really has changed a lot. He would never have said these things to me before. But thank you, Dad.
I can't stop laughing.
It's been long enough, don't you think? Oh, Paimon sure hopes they've made up by now.
I used to respect the Adepti, but now I realize they're a mess.
Silence. That's not a good sign. Did Xianyun's plan not work after all?
Please stop interfering. Paimon, stop!
Hey, you two! Paimon's sorry we were gone for so long. We got to chatting with some friends and didn't realize how much time had passed.
Perfect timing, actually. We seem to be just about done here.
Yep, let's go. I'll get the bags.
Gaming has grown a lot taller, hasn't he?
Clouded Tater, you're a mess.
Master, did I say something wrong earlier? I tried to go along with your questions, but when I saw how you and that man reacted, I started to wonder.
Not at all. Certain unforeseen variables may have presented themselves along the way, but the outcome proved favorable. The plan was a success.
Then I helped?
Naturally. Your purity of spirit is one of your greatest strengths, Shenhe. You need not change who you are.
Maybe you should hang out again. You're Can I sit here? Or are you just single seat benches? You're both ridiculous. Okay. Where am I going? Which way am I going?
Yeah! Skyward! Yeah!
I think Jianyun and Shenhe need to hang out a bit more. Do some stuff that isn't Adepti business. But so far, it's just all this event has done is prove that the Adepti are just hot messes. I mean, no complaints, but if this were years, like 3 years ago, you'd think they're all just like they've got a stick propping them up from an uncomfortable place, you know?
Scatter!
The wind rises.
No, we do have it.
Yeah!
Okay, bad idea.
Quit following me. Upon the gale.
I'm well aware that I could just teleport. I don't wanna.
Yeah! Scatter!
I'm losing all respect I ever had for the Adepti.
Quit following me.
I mean, Zhongli, I can give him a pass because he's retired. He's allowed to be as nutty as he wants to be.
Scatter!
Squall and fury. Too slow.
Yeah!
Behold!
Yeah!
Squall and fury.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Oh, there we go. It's fantastic for very fast teleport. For to get there fast if you're not teleporting. What are you doing
You
here?
must be Mr. Ip. Thank you for coming all this way. My name is Charlotte, and I'm a reporter from Fontaine. You can find me writing for the Steambird.
Oh.
I invited you here not just to purchase your fine tea, but also with the hope that you might be willing to sit down for a short interview. What do you say?
An interview? To advertise my teas?
I suppose you could think of it that way. We Fontainians are big tea drinkers too.
The Fontaine Market. Then I'll need some time to adequately prepare. Perhaps we could sit down and discuss the questions you intend to ask in advance.
Of course, of course. Please follow me.
Huh. I honestly thought that was a scheme by Cloud Tainer. Okay,
Is
it was
this
a scheme
person
by
also
us.
involved in your plan? And here I thought I had lots of connections. I suppose I've been humbled. You sure know all kinds of cool and important people.
Over here! Yoo-hoo! Over here!
Huh? What? Auntie Shenyun?
Auntie Bird's here.
Someone wants to talk about the next phase of the plan. Let's go while your dad is still distracted.
Haven't they made up enough?
Skyward! Scatter! I take it that all is going well?
Don't worry,
Yep.
Shenyun. Everything is going according to plan.
I knew it. I knew that was all an act earlier. Auntie Shenyun is really something.
A mess.
She was so determined to help me. She didn't even care about making herself and Shanka appear foolish in front of my family. She truly knows how to look out for others. I still have a lot to learn.
As for the next step...
Oh no!
What's wrong, Gaming?
Don't tell me you're the ones footing the bill for all that tea. I can't let you do that.
Fret not. Reimbursements will be made.
Exactly. Think of it more as an investment, as Ningguang would say. We pooled together the Mora so that Charlotte could place the order. She's gonna bring it back to the Steambird as a gift, as well as a sample of the regional specialty. Fontanians will probably fall in love with your dad's tea as soon as they lay their eyes on Charlotte's article. And once all the money from the new orders begin to roll in, getting our Mora back will be a piece of cake.
Oh, okay. Business-related matters always seem to go over my head, but I refuse to let you all lose Mora on my behalf. I'll pay you back right now.
We can talk about such matters at a later date. There are more important matters for you to consider at the moment. Are there not?
Yes. I've been thinking about it the whole way here. I have an idea, but I'd hate to cause even more trouble for all of you.
That's okay. You probably have a better idea than all of us put together.
Yeah, we're all friends here. Plus, we wouldn't be here if we didn't want to help, right? Just tell us about this idea of yours.
Okay. So, it's like this.
It's going to involve wuxia dancing, isn't it?
Got it. Just leave it to us. Let's split up and make it happen.
So it's a good idea if even Cloud Detainer's not complaining.
We need to do those things we talked about, but we also still have the kite flying competition.
Let's just skip it.
Since Xiao already tested out those kites for us, why don't we also go buy one of those mechanical thingamabobs or whatever they're called? We can attach it to our kite.
Will it work? Because ours wasn't designed with a mechanical bit thingabob in mind.
Skyward!
The wind rises.
Hello again.
Welcome back. I see you returned from your trip. I really do have to thank you for all your help from before. Thanks to you, my daughter was able to build a kite with her grandmother that very same day. She even wrote a long letter telling me how much she loved it.
Oh, you should really be thanking Gaming, not us.
I'll be sure to. And are you here to buy a kite? Please, take your pick.
Oh, we already have a kite. We wanted to buy one of those, device thingies from Fontaine. Do you sell them separately?
Ah, yes. Here you go. Please, take it, free of charge. The directions are in the box. It's not hard to install at all.
It doesn't feel right for us to just take it.
Well, nor would it feel right for me to take your Mora. Good luck in the kite flying competition. I'll be rooting for you.
All right then, thank you.
I wish we could have gotten a pretty looking kite instead of a pylon one.
It's done. Let's get down to business.
Huh?
Looks like we finished everything we needed to do. Let's find a good place and put this thing into the sky.
Okay.
Chi-Chi, we're almost there.
Okay. Come here. Allow me.
The lantern rite is as festive as ever.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Oh, what's going on?
Did something happen? What should we do? Oh, should we get the Millilith?
Oh. Strange.
What's that?
taken that many pictures already? I need to load more film.
Wait, the wind.
Oh my gosh!
Mommy, I want a big kite like that too!
Do you see that kite way out in front? It's so beautiful!
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
That's the best lantern round I've had in a long time.
Ramin's performance was so cool, Paimon almost wanted to join in! You saw that, right, Traveler? Let's go find him! Oh, he's over there, talking to his dad.
Yeah, let's just let him talk. You know, I think that's the best lantern rite we've ever had. It's right up there with the... yeah, I think it's right up there with the second one, maybe, or the third one. No, I mean the first one. The one before this was kind of rubbish, but this one was very good. Anyway, where are we going?
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Squall.
Oh.
I think I'll head off now, if that's okay?
Thank you, little girl. Do you want us to walk you back?
No need. Master is waiting for me right over there.
Son. I suppose I'll go first this time.
Okay.
Your performance. I've seen many wushou dances in my time, but I've gotta admit, what you pulled off there was breathtaking.
Wow. I never thought I'd live to hear you say that.
You're serious about doing this professionally?
Did you just see what he did?
Absolutely. I know it'll be difficult, but...
Then it doesn't matter. What I mean to say is, of course it'll be difficult. But if that's your decision, if that's your dream, then it doesn't matter how difficult it is. As long as you put in the work, then any obstacle can be overcome in time. Really, when I was young, I also... Actually, how about we save that story of my past for another time? All I really want to say is, I've changed my mind. And much like this kite, you also deserve to soar to new heights.
Dad.
Son.
Son? Haven't heard that in a while.
I bet you're wondering what's gotten into me saying all this.
Well, a little bit, yeah.
Anyway, I know I've never found the chance to say this before, but to me, Gaming, you've always been a great kid. Alright, that's everything I've got. Did you have something you wanted to say, or...
Just hug him. Oh.
Seeing the two of them talk things through like this really gives Paimon a sense of accomplishment.
Now go. Over there. Your friends are still waiting for you.
Huh? But you came all this way.
I'll be staying in Liyue Harbor for a bit longer. When you have time, we can grab dim sum together. Your treat, right?
Dad, honestly.
Go.
Okay, then I'm off.
I really like this lantern knight. That's a very nice kite as well.
That's quite the smile you've got there, Gumming.
Really?
It's nothing to be embarrassed about.
I'd like to find and thank Auntie Xianyun, as well as everyone else who's helped me out. If everyone has time, maybe we could all get together and go fly a kite.
Yeah, we definitely didn't win that. Cloud Retainer to sweep the show. Wait until 2 days later. I don't want to wait. I want to have a look around. He's still there, or did he just go away? What are you selling? Oh. Oh, Charlotte, hello.
Oh, Lantern Rite was simply amazing. I'm not sure I'll be able to sleep tonight. Oh, that? Yeah, interesting story. It was invented by a guy from Fontaine. His name is Ildison. He's always tinkering away at some mechanism or another. He's even asked the Steambird to write about his inventions on more than one occasion. I believe I have a direct quote from him about this particular one. Yes, here it is. The device is powered entirely by mechanical components without the need for any additional energy source. Basically, it's a manually operated cranking device. How high it can fly entirely depends on how much force you can exert. Combining this invention with a kite. What a great idea, right? Oh, my conversation with Mr. Ip went really well. I've already sent the first draft of my article back to the Steambird. It's a piece that contains all the pertinent information while also telling a story. I'm quite proud of it. Oh, that reminds me. I should thank everyone who made this possible for me. Especially that spirited lady with those peculiar turns of phrase. Miss Xianyun was her name, right? It was all thanks to your connections and creativity. I would have never thought I'd be able to bring such a special gift back to Fontaine with me. This was my first time experiencing a foreign holiday in person. It was so exciting! The festive atmosphere, the contagious holiday spirit, the profound, storied cultural traditions steeped in symbolism. Oh, I almost forgot. Kuching even gave me a kite with a poem on it that she wrote herself. It goes, "Dreams are like paper kites. With them do our hopes take flight. Sailing high above the clouds, they yearn for something more profound. Yet try we may and try we might. A deeper truth waits in plain sight. Though we hang our hopes in skies abound, many joys lie on the ground." I want to include this poem in my special feature on Lantern Rite. I'm sure a lot of people will love it. Yep, and happy Lantern Rite to you.
Ignore you. You're always there. Let me have a look. Oh, we can buy them. Thank you. I mean, I thought it's only just literally just a kite, but hang on. What if it's only a limited number I can buy? Well, I'll go for the one I actually like. Okay. What else can we buy? Can we talk to this guy? You're a manager at the bank. You selling anything in here? Selling any? I don't think he could sell, because isn't Snizzy just snowy all the time? Don't know how you'd get a kite to actually get any lift. Hello, you two.
Given your present countenance, one presumes you are missing some old friends again.
One cannot help but be reminded of them.
Pray speak. Unburden yourself of these sentiments.
One simply wishes Menogius were alive to witness such peace alongside us. He was so skilled in matters of craftsmanship. Kite making would scarcely prove to be a test of his capabilities. Were he yet amongst the living, he could have opened a kite stall. One is certain it would have been an establishment rich not only in profit, but also esteem. And if, as in the past, he were unable to involve himself in matters of the mortal realm, we could sell the kites in his stead. When we finished, we could bring him back wine and partake in drink and good company.
Mooncarver, those are now but fond moments in our memories.
Indeed. The dead are gone, so, as the representatives of the living, let us take in the sights for a bit longer, if just for his sake.
Oh. I've only got this thing up in my Serenity teapot. Is it meant to be a Zhongli, or is it a representation of Zhongli? Just feels sort of like that, maybe. I don't know. What else? I want to see it. I don't want to miss on anything else. Oh, 2 lovebirds. I'm gonna leave them alone. I like the fireworks, but I keep wanting to set them off. Okay. You're lit up. You have something to say. I think full eyes down there just being normal. Okay. I don't think there's anything else, so we're going to skip ahead. I think this has been the best lantern. I've said it like 3 times. This is the best lantern ride they've had in a long time. I'm so glad I feel like they got a gag order on Hu Tao. She wrecked it last year. What's it? Wait until 12. Can we go?
Oh, Paimon almost forgot! Didn't Zhongli say Hu Tao was also planning on spending some time in Qiaoying Village? We didn't have anything else to do today, right? Why don't we go have a look around? Maybe we'll run into her.
Okay. Now here's hoping we don't crash into the other story quest. I haven't been to here.
Yeah! Scatter!
Very pretty place.
The mountain air is so refreshing. It makes Paimon feel like she could float around all day and never get tired. Cream! Gummies! Fuel fruit!
I think I just deafened myself.
Huh? Did you hear that? Sunshine! Blue sky! Right? So Paimon wasn't just hearing things. That voice sounds really familiar.
Really?
Well,
It sounds really loud to me.
Why don't we go check it out?
Where are we going? Oh!
What are they doing here? Navia, Claran!
What are you doing here?
Ah, well, if it isn't my dear partners. See, I told you that something good was going to happen during our travels today. I have to say, sometimes the Steambird's astrology column is spot on.
Sometimes?
It's just your lucky day.
Are you guys also here to catch the festivities? Oh, and that reminds me. Happy Lantern Rite.
You're a bit late.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite to you too! Wait, if you're here for Lantern Rite, then what are you doing on top of this deserted mountain? And that voice we heard, that was you, right, Navia?
Oh, impressive. You could tell it was me from that far away. You've got good ears.
That or your voice is just really loud.
It's loud.
Well, of course it is. After all, I'm a boss.
Indeed. I suppose it's an asset.
Sure is! Having a loud voice is a handy tool when it comes to communication.
Ah, really?
Wait. That wasn't even Paimon's point. Paimon just wants to know why you two were shouting from the top of this deserted mountain. There was something about almonds, maybe? And buell fruit?
No, it's not a code. The words are meaningless.
Perhaps. But the act of shouting was very meaningful indeed. That's just what mountain climbers do, right? After all the hard work it takes to make it to the top, as you stand on the summit looking out at the vast scenery, it's not easy to resist the urge to release those emotions. Exactly. You get me, partner. I was afraid that it would cause a disturbance, so I asked the locals around here, and they said it was fine. Apparently most hikers like to shout when they get to the top, so the locals are used to it by now. So, you see, it's not just me. I guess everyone shouts from the top of a mountain at some point in their life.
Even I've done that once.
Speak for yourself.
Or twice.
When
Or
you're stressed,
maybe
don't you ever
8
just
times.
get the urge to do something for no reason?
Not really. If I ever get stressed, I just go hunting.
Oh, that's a pretty good way to relieve stress.
What I choose to hunt depends on my mood.
Huh?
Anyway, why don't you two give it a try? Shout anything you want. It's a real stress reliever.
As long as Paimon has clothes on her back and food in her belly, Paimon doesn't think there's any stress that needs relieving.
Oh, I bet you guys are just too embarrassed to let loose. No need to be shy. Even Farina was shouting from the top of this mountain earlier.
Wait, what?
Huh? Did Paimon hear that right? Farina's also here? In Chaoying Village?
That's unexpected.
Believe in your ears. It is indeed as you heard. Actually, the reason we climbed this mountain in the first place was also because we heard the sound of shouting.
Yes, we could just about make out someone yelling things like, "Help me!" and "What should I do?" So we hurried up here to
That's a
check
good
it
impression.
out. And what do you know? Miss Farina was standing right there, all red in the face. She practically sprinted back down the mountain the minute she saw us.
Ah, that reminds me. I believe what she actually said was, "So help me, I will figure out what I should do about this script."
So, you could actually hear what she was saying? Why didn't you say so earlier? I thought someone was really in trouble.
I figured we would come check out the situation either way. Why not let her keep some privacy?
Oh, seems like you caught Farina in the middle of some stress relief as well. She probably would have never thought. No, she definitely would have never thought she would run into anyone she knew all the way out here.
I think so. We ran
Oh.
into Nervalet on the way here as well, but he was already on his way back, so they probably weren't together.
What? Nervalet was here too?
Why is everyone in Fontaine?
What was he
Not in
doing
Fontaine,
here?
rather.
It couldn't have been for vacation.
I think it just might have been, actually. But apparently he only stayed for half a day before heading back. He's a very busy man.
That's a bit pointless.
Neuvillette is not the type to take much time off. Taking even a half day for himself is already a huge step in the right direction.
Everybody we
Didn't
know in this
Charlotte
game.
publish an article on the Liyue tea industry recently? Maybe he was inspired to come buy some tea after reading that article. You know, just like you were.
Everyone we know in this game is a workaholic.
My situation is completely different. I'm here because I was asked to accompany you. The tea purchase is simply an added bonus of this location.
You Fontanians and your tea drinking.
Oh, it's not for me. I lost a bet with Ridesley, and now I have to buy him something. It was just a spur-of-the-moment sort of bet. Ridesley gets really invested in that sort of thing. But he couldn't care less about what he wins in the end. You could give him mint plants that you plucked from the side of the road, and he wouldn't even mind.
If only he was that easygoing when it came to talking business. In any case, I'm pretty sure the tea you bought is this region's specialty. What is it called again? Nervalette even mentioned it earlier. Yes, that's the one.
You didn't really buy 10 boxes, did you?
Please. Do I look like someone who would fall for that sort of marketing trap?
That reminds me. You guys said you only came up here because you heard my voice, right? I hope it didn't put you out. You must have had other plans for the day.
Oh, that's right. Who tell? A few days ago, we heard that a friend was going to be in Chaoying Village. So we decided to come and see if we could run into her.
Oh, dear. We've been chatting for quite some time. I'm sorry for keeping you. That's good.
We should probably head out and look for Hu Tao.
No need to stay on our account. We just got up here, so we're gonna stay around for a little longer.
Go and meet your friend. We can meet up in Chaoying Village later.
Sounds good. We're gonna head down the mountain then. See you later!
What do I have to do to get you to yell from the top of this mountain? Name your price.
You really want to hear it that bad, huh?
I'm just curious is all. I have a feeling you'll say something amazing.
I will pass. I prefer to let actions speak louder than words.
Yeah, I don't think I'll pull for her. Well, nah.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Wait, is that? Spin disc! Yoink! Yoink!
Yeah! Skyward!
Oh! I think I just chucked a dog.
Chaoying
Oops, sorry.
Village is known for its tea. But you know what else they have with tea? That's right! Dim sum! Didn't Gaming say something about dim sum being eaten in the morning? Oh, Paimon wonders if we can still get some at this time of day. Oh, well that's fine too. Paimon doesn't care what kind of tea it is as long as it comes with some tasty snacks.
I'm spiritually stuffed full of tea at this point.
Things we can find around here. Paimon's not seeing things, is she? Is that Farina standing between Zhongli and Hu Tao? Wonder what they're talking about. Zhongli knows a lot of stuff. Maybe he's telling Farina about Chaoying Village. Oh, or maybe Hu Tao is trying to rope Farina into being one of her clients. Hey, this isn't the Fortress of Meropide. But Paimon could be convinced for the right price. Let's say loser buys the winner 3 huge bowls of seafood kanji.
Huh, I didn't really think that was a thing.
Since Zhongli is there, Paimon bets things are pretty tame. It's decided then. Paimon votes for tour guide Zhongli. Alright, no time to waste. Let's go see who's right.
Woo!
Oh, great. Now, Paimon.
Oh, well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Seems like our luck just keeps on growing.
That we were able to meet you both without prior arrangement must mean that this is quite the serendipitous meeting indeed.
Huh? Oh, so both of you are acquainted with the Traveler and Paimon then? Looks like someone's learned a thing or two from Zhongli.
Well, there were too much Paimon lines.
I must admit, I am a bit surprised to see you here, Traveler. But seeing as you're a hero who's been all over Teyvat, it makes sense that you would be well-traveled and well-connected. Since we have found ourselves in each other's company within this fertile land, allow me to take this opportunity to wish you a happy lantern rite.
It appears you have been to Fontaine then, given your proclivity to spread good deeds wherever you go. It's no surprise that you would make the acquaintance of a celebrity as illustrious and celebrated as Miss Farina.
That's quite high praise.
From the Geo Archon.
What I mean to say is, You flatter me, Mr. Zhongli. Although I've built up a certain following within Fontaine, it is no reflection of strength or wisdom.
I don't know
I
about
stand
that.
before you right now as nothing more than an ordinary traveler in search of beautiful scenery and creative inspiration. There is definitely more to Mr. Zhongli than meets the eye. I could tell as much from our conversation earlier. Given his breadth of knowledge on both academic and worldly matters, there's no way he hasn't heard about what happened in Fontaine. Is he just feigning ignorance for my benefit?
No. You're no common tourist. I simply won't have you talk about yourself that way.
Huh? Does that mean Hu Tao also knows?
You may not have heard, friends, but...
Miss Hu Tao.
Miss Farina is now one of my esteemed clients. Okay, you win. Guess Paimon will have to break into the hidden stash at the bottom of her shoe.
What's this about winning something?
Don't tell me. You two were placing bets on us. We just saw you guys standing on the side of the road and couldn't help but take guesses as to what you were talking about. Oh, I see. That means you, my friend, must have guessed that I was trying to promote my business to Miss Farina. That I do, my friend. What was Paimon's guess then? Paimon thought Zhongli was showing the newbie around.
By newbie, you mean me, right?
If that's the case, then Paimon's guess was also correct.
Oh, that's right. Mr. Zhongli was telling me about some great sightseeing spots in the area.
Ha! You see? Paimon was right too. Since both of our guesses were right, there can't be a winner or a loser. Hey, don't be upset, Traveler. How about this? You buy Paimon a bowl, and Paimon will also buy you a bowl. As for the third bowl...
Flip a coin.
Since I was the subject of the bet, perhaps it should go to me? You know, as a congratulations for the huge deal I just struck. I was just joking. Anyway, I should be the one treating you. The funeral parlor is about to bring in quite the sum, after all.
Did something happen in Fontaine?
Paimon almost forgot to ask about the most important
Someone
question.
die?
Did something happen recently, Farina?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you know, with you enlisting...
Oh, well, yes.
Really? Paimon is so sorry for...
Whoa, it's not like that, Paimon.
Huh? But Paimon just thought...
Really, Paimon? It's not like you don't know me. Do I look like I know any...
Wait, so maybe the traveler wasn't right at all.
Miss Hu Tao is simply helping prepare some props for my film.
Oh, okay.
Not too long ago, I read a collection of horror stories from Liyue. The content was spectacular. In fact, I still feel the need to sleep with the light on even now. Anyway, that's not the point. Now that Fontaine's biggest star has returned to the stage, I figured it's about time the industry enjoyed a breath of fresh air. Hey, that's pretty good. I'll have to remember that for my ad posters.
Oh, Paimon sees. That makes a lot of sense. So, did you come to Liyue just to enlist the services of Longxiang Funeral Parlor?
Well, not exactly. My original plan was to just relax and enjoy the sights. But then I ran into Miss Hu Tao and Mr. Zhongli, and well, you know the rest. I suppose it was meant to be.
It was a fated meeting indeed.
Zhongli sure loves his lofty turns of phrase. But if you ask me, it's all thanks to that man who stopped to ask for directions. Oh? Who was it?
It's someone you know. Wanna take a guess?
What?
How did you guess that on your first try?
Very impressive, my friend. Your guessing game is spot on today. Huh. Paimon never thought Neuvillette would be the type to get lost.
I'm sure he didn't get lost. Even I was able to find my way to this place without any trouble. He was already getting ready to leave by the time I arrived. He just wanted to ask someone about the quickest way to get back to Fontaine.
Yup, that's exactly what he asked. This area is full of mountains and rivers. It's normal to not know the fastest route.
So, were you the one that pointed him in the right direction, Hu-Tao?
Of course. I'm also a guide of sorts, you know. So naturally, I also have a great sense of direction. But speaking of your friend...
What about him?
He doesn't get out much, does he?
Nope.
No wonder. He was stiff as a board and way too polite. I would have never guessed he was here on vacation if you hadn't told me.
All in all, he was only here for half a day. I'm pretty sure he is the only one who would consider that to be a vacation.
Oh? This gentleman you speak of must keep a demanding schedule.
I'm sure he does. You didn't see him, but he was dressed like he was about to attend some important meeting. It wasn't anything like what someone would wear on vacation.
Is that so?
Wait, you didn't see him, Zhongli?
Unfortunately, no. At the time, it appeared as if Director Hu and Miss Farina were having quite the productive conversation. I know matters of business can take much discussion, so I decided to fetch some tea for them.
Well, that sounds
What
like
a
you
shame.
just...
That gentleman seemed like a sophisticated sort of guy. I actually think you two would have hit it off.
Yeah, but him hitting Zhongli in the face, it's probably a good thing they didn't meet.
Is that so?
Smart of him.
To borrow Miss Farina's turn of phrase, perhaps it just wasn't meant to be.
Well, with the Traveler around, I'm sure you'll have a chance to get to know each other at some point.
Hopefully it'll be an Archon quest.
That's right. She's got more friends than she knows what to do with.
Well, that's certainly true. Oh, that reminds me. If you get the chance, you should try and talk to Nervalette into loosening up a bit.
Yeah, we don't want him to kill Zhongli. We kind of need him for the Spittle Abyss.
Just tell him the Palais Mermonia isn't going to fall apart if he disappears for a few days. He shouldn't keep himself cooped up all the time. Even clams open their shells to let in fresh water every once in a while, right? If he's really that much of a stickler for protocol, he can fill out a leave of absence request. He'd have to approve it himself since he handles that sort of thing now, but you know what I mean.
Seems like this gentleman is also in charge of something pretty important. Hey, sounds like a pretty uptight sort of guy, all right. In my experience, a leader needs to be able to roll with the punches. That also includes knowing when and what to prioritize. It seems like your friend still has a lot of growing to do.
If I remember correctly, he's already several thousands of years old. You're quite right, Miss Hu-Tao.
Oh? Traveler, Miss Farina. Those two individuals over there appear to recognize you.
Oh, it's Navia and Clorand. Hey, over here!
Oh, do you think they've gotten... Do you think Navia and
We saw
Samira are
you
going
all
to get
chatting
along?
over here, and we're wondering if we could join in.
Please, excuse the interruption.
Oh, so polite. No apologies necessary. Any friend of the Traveler and Miss Farina is a friend of mine.
Ah, straight to the point. I like it.
Yeah, she's not going... You can't hire her to
getting
drive up
late.
business for you.
If we want to catch a boat back before dark, we should probably get going.
Indeed.
Only been here about 2 days.
Then, Miss Farina,
Oh, yes?
when are you planning to head back? Do you need us to escort you?
Oh, I don't think that will be necessary. I mean, you're not my subordinate anymore. You don't need to look after me.
I didn't mean it that way. It's normal for friends to travel home together if they run into each other on the road.
There are a lot of mountainous roads in this area. I imagine they'll be even harder to navigate after dark.
Exactly. Just like in those ghost stories. 8 paths converge in a wood.
Beside them an old house has stood. If you dare to go inside, not a soul will greet your eye. But if you take a closer look, there may be something you
Please
missed.
stop terrorizing Hydra.
A candle flickers to and fro, yet there is no wind to make it so. What is its secret? What could it mean? In this wood, where mystery screams.
My dear demoiselles, ladies, no, I mean friends, please take me with you.
Of course.
Gotta say, Farina, you are really quite the character. By the way, did I hear you mention that Clorand used to work under you? Then you must have also been a leader at some point.
Well, that's, all in the past now. Besides, being a leader is hard. It wasn't the right job for me. I prefer how things are now. I can come and go as I please, and get to enjoy the sweet taste of freedom.
I see. Well, you've certainly picked an apt place to relax. Chaoying Village is an exemplary choice.
Only the best. And I've learned a lot, too. Thank you so much, Miss Hu Tao and Mr. Zhongli.
It's fine. You've thanked us more than enough already. The next time you're in this neck of the woods, I'll treat you to some dim sum in the city.
Dim sum? Is that some kind of...
They are a part of it. It's basically a table full of as much tea, sweets, and good company as you can manage.
Oh, so it's basically a tea party. Sounds great.
Make sure to order the winter melon cake and the lotus flower crisp. They're so sweet and delicious. Paimon knows you'll love them.
Ooh, okay. I'll be looking forward to it then.
Wait, but didn't you guys say you were here on vacation? How come you're all going home empty-handed?
Of course I am. I bought tons of fun things to bring home with me. A kite, a parasol, a little tin frog that jumps. Oh, and a stuffed toy of a mythical beast. Clorand is the one who didn't buy anything for herself.
So all you're bringing back with you is that tea?
And some tea-flavored hard candies. They're for Sigewin.
Clorand isn't much of a shopaholic.
Well, one of us has to practice restraint.
Hey, I'm hardly reckless with my Mora. I'll have you know, all the purchases I made today were well within my budget.
Me? Oh, well, I bought some tea, of course. I just had to try all the varieties recommended in the Steambird. Other than that, just some bits and bobs. They should all be things I can use, I think.
Oh. Now Paimon's even more confused. If you bought that much stuff, where did it all go? Into one of Linny's magic packets?
Oh, actually...
Yeah? Monsieur Neuvillette took them with him.
Oh, so that's what happened. Wait, what? Why did he take them?
That's... Monsieur Neuvillette just saw the amount of bags we had and offered to take them back for us. I felt a bit bad at first, but, I really did have a lot of stuff.
So you treated him like a mule. Oh dear.
He even offered to deliver my gifts to the Fortress of Meripede for me once he's done with the day's work. Neuvillette is a man of his word. If he says he can do something, then he means it.
See, even Clorand was happy to take him up on his offer. If even his trusty subordinate agreed, then who was I to refuse?
Poor man.
Wow, he seems like a real gentleman. Maybe he's not as uptight as I thought. If only the funeral parlor had an employee as thoughtful, proactive, and responsible as him. Right, Zhongli?
Indeed.
Wow. He's been called out.
Neuvillette offered to deliver her gifts to Risley. So if we go to the entrance of the Fortress of Meripede, maybe we'll run into Neuvillette. But we don't know exactly when he'll show up.
Oh, that reminds me. A new year of work is about to begin. If there's anything you want to talk about, Zhongli, you know you can come to me. I'm all ears.
Does the director have any concerns?
It just seemed like you were a bit preoccupied today, and much less talkative than usual. If you ask me, I'd say you're having a midlife crisis. You're getting to be around that age after all.
No, he had that the first lantern night.
Is that so? Given its distance from the city, Chaoying Village enjoys a much slower pace of life. Surrounded by such peace and tranquility, I also seem to have developed a proclivity for inactivity. I apologize for making you worry.
I see. What do you think, Traveler? Is this atmosphere putting you in a lazy mood too? Wow, you are getting really good at these kinds of lines.
Indeed.
How you doing?
Well, everyone, make sure that you've got all your belongings with you before we leave. If there's any souvenirs anyone still wants to buy, the time is now.
Reliable as ever, Miss President.
Clorand is right, though.
It's not what she's saying, it's the way she's saying it.
I will say, but I never thought you'd be so easygoing outside of work, Clorand. The tone of voice you use when you're working doesn't...
Well, I try to keep my professional...
You take care now, Traveler. Paimon. Trying to act cool now, are...
You are indeed quite strong.
It's been great talking. Maybe we could go...
I'm glad to see them getting along.
Yeah! Skyward!
Well, I don't see anything to buy from here, specifically, but I do see a chest.
Ah, what trinkets have we here? Present them for one's perusal.
Okay. Let's head over here.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Behold!
Skyward! Scatter!
The wind rises.
Nuvolet!
Yeah! Scatter!
Look! It's Neuvillette! We lucked out!
Oh, it's you. It has been some time since our last meeting. Few people frequent this location. Since I was able to conclude my work early for the day, I thought I might take a walk and avail myself of this area's peace and quiet.
You call this early? Do you always work this late, Neuvillette?
Strictly speaking, that depends on the agenda for the day. I am hardly bereft of time, however, so working late is of little consequence to me.
Really? If you have so much time on your hands, then why did you only go...
First, I should clarify that I was referring to my lifespan, rather than the time at my disposal on any given day. Second, I was unaware you possessed knowledge of my trip to Chaoying Village.
Yeah, there's no information leak, don't worry.
Thank you for informing me. Yes, they have been safe.
I have to hand it to Clorand. Just a simple gift delivery, and she has the great and mighty Udex at her beck and call.
I was just passing through. It was merely an act of convenience.
All right. Then I hereby confirm receipt of the goods on behalf of the staff of the Fortress of Meripede.
A verbal receipt of confirmation? Is such a formality?
Guess not. This quantity of tea, though, seems a little excessive for a gift, don't you think? Before you know it, they'll start accusing me of taking bribes.
Ah, about that. Much of that is my own excess, I'm afraid.
Oh? Why? What happened?
He got taken
It was
by
buy
a
10
scam.
boxes, get half off.
Ah, that explains it then.
I don't believe it. He got suckered into that.
Well, go ahead and leave them to me. I'll get through this stash as fast as I can.
You have my thanks. Oh, there's something else I'd like to give to you.
This is a stone slate, engraved with a symbolic design.
While that is an apt description, it is in actuality a legal codex.
A legal codex, huh?
Before the advent of modern writing utensils, information was recorded on stone slabs such as this. The law was no different.
Okay.
Since ancient times, the scales of justice have symbolized the fairness and impartiality of judiciousness. As a tribute to that sentiment, this slate was designed after a traditional legal codex and engraved with a symbol instead of text. During my travels recently, I chanced upon a roadside stall offering tourists the opportunity to try their hand at the ceramic arts. So I decided to have a go. We joked with Clarence some time ago about gifting you a legal codex. So, here you go.
So that's what this is about.
I did not expect you to remember it as well. In any case, I hope this can be considered as a reasonable attempt to join in on the banter.
Well, he's trying.
It is a very good attempt. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Even your sense of humor centers around the law. That's an impressive level of commitment. Well, a gift of this significance deserves to be put on display, and I know just the place. Front and center in the fortress's showroom.
Yeah, he really deserves it for committing to the bits, so like that.
Surely there's no need for such a grand gesture.
Just kidding. I don't have anything like a showroom, but we do have a storage room.
That sounds good to me.
So that's what you were doing in Chaoying Village.
Indeed.
He was committing to the bit.
While I was there, I also took the opportunity to taste the local spring water. The aftertaste is much purer than what I have delivered to me in Fontaine. It stands to reason that the long-distance transport has a tendency to imbue the water with extraneous emotion. If you want to experience the true flavor, you simply have to go to the source. Perhaps I should organize some time off to do the same elsewhere. Then we are of the same mind. It appears my desire is justified.
If you say so, like, you know you don't have to justify a vacation, right? You can just take one. After all, you're hardly bereft of time. You can do whatever you want.
You're quite right. I suppose I suffer not from a lack of opportunity, but rather a lack of inspiration. However, after reading a few articles about Liyue's holiday traditions, the idea popped into my head and made itself quite at home. Seeing as I was free of responsibilities for the morning, I decided to depart at once. Refreshing. My spontaneous outing seemed to inspire quite a few other spontaneous decisions as well. Take, for example, my foray into ceramics. At first, soil from the ground is granular and unforgiving, but had the right amount of water. In the past, I never thought about how quotidian vessels were crafted. This is also something I made today.
Oh, that's pretty. That's very pretty.
That's a ladle? Paimon thought it was supposed to be some long-necked secret.
That was indeed one of my inspirations. Really? You
Yeah.
liked it? To
It's very
tell you
nice.
the truth, given your unexpected arrival, I find myself quite unequipped to around such an important holiday such as this. Human
No,
custom
you
will
keep
dictate
that. Don't
but
even
I'm
think about
afraid
it.
This is all I can offer. If you'll have it, that is. That is precisely why it would do me such a great honor if you accepted. You are most welcome. Happy Lantern Rite. Approve a leave of absence request for myself. That sounds like it could easily lead to a vicious cycle of self-indulgence, something which couldn't be in further via... But I suppose I understand her point. My proclivity to refrain from personal outings does, in part, originate from a sense of responsibility toward my duties. But it is also due to a lack of desire to engage in the human world. But now I see that the human world is indeed full of many interesting places to discover.
Right. I think we're going to go to the Shrine Tea Point or
Lantern Rite
something
marks
like
the
that.
start of the... In the spirit of the season, then, I wish you a year of success as vast and endless as the open ocean.
And we're going back to Kyung Village. So how much of this has to be unlocked for newcomers? Because it's taken us all the way to Fontaine. So this is post Fontaine quest. Not very friendly for newcomers, is it? After this, we'll have a look at this, the ladle in this shanty box. I'm curious because it looked very nice. I kind of thought it was a pot, you know, with a large handle. I've seen them like that. Oh, hello. Right, ignore it. Oh, no, I'm not ignoring it. Oh, it did something.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Whoa!
Perhaps one should invent some form of curio discernment mechanism. Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Can't believe? Oh no, I think I just crashed into another quest. Yeah, we did crash into the wrong quest. Oh dear. Yeah, we have gone in. We've crashed into the quest by accident. No, can we just ignore? I need to do the lantern quest. No. Oh, dang it. I've started the quest. No, we're not doing it. Oh, did I already finish Lantern Night? I must have started this one by accident. Anyway. Are we done? Yeah, we've done everything. Okay.
Yeah! Scatter!
Let me check. Yeah, definitely did that by accident. Okay. Let's head off to the Shrine Teapot. I want to see what this thing is. And also, I put all my Lantern Night stuff up in my Shrine Teapot. I've not really done much in order, but... One thing that's going to be good, though, for getting Cloud Retainer, is I can skip the bouncy pad I usually have. Just to get out of here. Oh, oh. I've got all of them up here. Even ones from previous years, right? Now, let's see that soup ladle. Oh wait. Was it seriously not? Hang on. Oh wait. There it is. I think it's an inside one. Okay.
Yeah! Skyward!
Okay. Didn't show up, so it's got to be in here. I'll put down a table, and then we'll have a look at this ladle. Oh. Let me put down... That'll do. Huh? What do you mean nowhere to put it? It's a tiny little ladle. I like that. It's very well done for a first time job. Hang on. Let me just... Yeah. That is very well done for a first time ladle. I like that. You know what it looks like though? It looks like Slugma from... No, not Slugma. The water slug from Sinnoh in Pokemon. The blue version. Anyway. I think I will end the stream. And happy Lantern Night to y'all. And I did do the little events, but I didn't show them on screen. So. Because it was pure lore. This was fun. It was a very good Lantern Night. And I will see you... Actually, I'm not going to end the stream yet. Nah, we've got stuff to do. We just go out. We've got a nice ladle. I think all you need to work on clipping inside the building. We can clip everything outside the building. Ah.
This realm is...
Because I forgot that we still have resin. Oh. There we go. Let's get prettiest one first. Second prettiest one. And let's just shove this one in there.
If you ever have...
Actually, hang on. I can do it from here, I think. There we go. Unfortunately, she's far too low level to even think of...
This realm is...
to even think of fighting anyone. Oh, how else? Okay.
If you ever have...
Ooh. There we go. Need to get her to level 2 at minimum. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to do a thing and you saw nothing, okay? We clear about that? You all saw nothing.
The secrets of the mechanical arts are too profound to convey in a few simple words.
There we
But
go.
why must the listener grow weary whenever I begin to divulge them? Some of...
There we go. Okay. Now I can do the upgrade thing. Okay, we need... I don't even know who's... Okay, I haven't even had to... I haven't even gotten to try the burst yet. Gold, that's one, okay. I'm gonna go for this one. What if it's this one? To get these as well.
If you are presently unoccupied, perhaps we could stop a while at one's abode for some repose and conversation.
Okay. Right. We need these. But we also need books and artifacts. So which one should we go first, you reckon? What's a conundrum? What a conundrum. And now we've reached 12, it's my usual streaming time.
Scatter!
Oh, we should go a little bit further afield, you know? Right. Dailies, who that?
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing.
Yep. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, I'm saving that for tomorrow. Wait a second. Ignore it. Ignore it. Don't click on the button just because it's there. Now. Books of gold or artifacts? We'll do books. Actually, now I think about it, it's still got... Has it reset yet, or am I just faffing about? No, it's not reset. Okay, books it is. She's rather low leveled. Let's see if anyone actually let her in. Which one's this? Gold, okay. She's too low leveled. I can't really go in there if I could, with my conscience saying okay. I want to go in. No, don't even think about it. Shoot, did I even pick the right place? The thing is, when you teleport to books, you usually get the right one. Yeah, well, I'm sure I'll find out. Actually, hang on. Given the team, give me a sec. Oh, well, also it's fine. Could have swapped to Farina for entirely Fontaine team, but eh. I'm very glad I won that 50-50. I would probably have been a little bit heartbroken if I'd failed. I want Skyward Spine.
Coming at you! Billowing surge! Coming at you!
Get a little chill. The tide is beckoning.
Hey there! Rest and rebuild!
Not gold is the book we're after, so let's check. Yeah, it's the right one. I've also got to get that cute looking Sunny. Got to kill it a few times. Which I feel really bad about because it's so cute. Come on, we're doing this for Cloud Container.
Proper send-up! Hey there!
Face your guilt. Be satisfied. Settle down.
Hold the line.
Don't worry, I'll heal you all. I think New Valette's actually finished, isn't he? The New Valette player, that's probably already finished. Okay. But if they want to keep going, then that's on them. I'm very grateful.
The tide is beckoning. From death.
You know, look back. I'm not sure if I really regret getting the donut. Yeah, I think New Valette player's a bit tired of us at this point. Yep. I think I'm going to double crown Cloud Obtainer. But I'll have to do some more testing first. Okay. Oh, and I just couldn't respond to it earlier, and I just noticed, but angst. Hello in the chat. I'm not going to be buying any viewers, but you're welcome to watch of your own free will and join just for the sake of it. Just don't be too blatant about your advertising. Don't ignore it. Ignore it. Right, you know what? I think I'm going to leave that for now. Can come back to that basically any other day. Ideally, if you're going for her artifacts. You know what? Let's actually go for this. Let's go for some EXP books. I think we've got enough. Oh, I wonder if I can fly up here now. Hang on, I need to start from up here to get up there. Could easily just fly from this direction though. No, I will. I just want to do it from Louis. Oh, hang on, since I'm here, in this most sweet flower trail of places.
Yeah, got her.
Ooh, she's good. Huh. Okay. Ignore. I'm zigzagging all over the place.
Skyward! Got her!
Oh, wrong way. Right. Oh.
Yeah! Skyward! Got her!
It's now the time to test the thing.
Make way for the Adeptus!
Sorry, pal.
Okay, I think the key is to getting both of their burst up. I'm going to need a lot of energy recharge to get her to actually do anything. It doesn't last very long. Yeah. Okay. Ta-da. And there it is over there. Also, at some point, I need to grab those.
Skyward! Got her!
One day there's going to be a character who sends with Junior chili peppers, and I will be ready.
Skyward! Yeah! Skyward!
And then that way. No, it's not that way. It's not that way. Where am I going?
Yeah! Got her! Skyward!
Want a taste of my hammer?
I'm going in!
Come on. I really want to just get... Oh.
One shall not back down!
Uh-oh. The wrong one!
You're open.
Yeah!
There we are. Okay.
Stray clouds converge!
Many happy returns!
Everybody stand back!
Yeah! Seize the skies!
Up to it, Manzai! Alley-oop! Congratulations!
Okay. I need to work on that a bit. I am getting there. They're quite a good combination. Really? Okay. Ignore. Ignore. thing about me is I just have this horrible habit of just completely reading through every single voice line and storyline and just remembering it. I just love lore.
Yeah, skyward.
Oh.
You're dead.
You can see what I'm aspiring to be. You can see my aspirations clearly with my with my wanderer here.
Yeah, scatter, skyward.
Oh. Oh, I've never actually seen it here before, of all places.
Yeah, scatter.
That's more like it. Pick up our radish and let's go back to there.
Make way for the Adeptus.
Many happy returns. Sorry, pal.
Yeah.
Everybody stand back!
Yeah, scatter, skyward.
There we are.
Straight
Going
converge.
Mighty mythical beast.
Okay. We're getting it. We're getting the hang of it. Now all we have to do is hunt down turtles. Southern Mountain of Chenyu Vale. Okay, let's go have a look, shall we? This general area. Bet there's loads of turtles down here. Turtle, 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 turtle. I have no map out for this.
Yeah, skyward. Yeah, skyward, scatter.
Ah, rocks.
Yeah, scatter.
Behold. In I probably should put Freyna on this team as well. She could be a healer instead of Bennett. Oh, fireflies. Is there any use for a... Yeah, there is actually use for it. I can't remember what. It can't be that important. Don't have an archer on the team.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Doesn't count!
Oh well. Oh well.
I'm going in! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
It's a bit weak, as you can tell.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Come on, I'm here for particles.
Squall and Fury. How amusing.
Yeah! Make way for the adept!
Up to it, Manzai. Congratulations. Behold.
Okay. Huh? What am I doing here? What have I done? I swear most of this is just clicking random buttons to find out what it does.
The wind rises.
Oh. Could I...
Squall and Fury.
What if I just clicked? Okay. So I did do something right.
Huh. You even want this?
I picked up a lot of weird stuff over this journey.
Behold!
Right. Turtles. Dog.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Yeah, we need to really work on our recharge. Okay, bye.
Quit following me.
Aha! Any over there? I don't see any. Lots of rocks. Surprised this hasn't all been harvested already. I mean, lore-wise. very pretty. I'm going to avoid that area like the plague. I know how to clear it out. I don't want to.
Upon the gale. Too slow. Squall and fury.
Yeah, I do notice that I am ignoring most of the chests here. I have my reasons. I have a focus on Cloud Retainer, that's why. Let's jump up there. Oh. Am I in the right place now? Did I just... No, I'm no longer in the lower mountains. I'm just in the wrong place altogether. It's nice to explore the area though. Is that jade over there, or is that just normal ore?
The wind rises.
Yeah, it's just normal ore.
Behold!
Aha!
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, or radish. All these little things. Wait, should I be assuming that Clearwater Jade is always in the water? I feel that's a reasonable assumption. Wait, is this like Okami? I'm pretty sure that should be a river. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, Bennett.
All is accounted for. Rest and rebuild!
I have to do them in an order, don't I? Okay, what's the order? What order do I need to do them in? No, not that order.
Let's move out.
Oh, there's one up there too. That explains a lot. Huh. Something is amiss here. Oh!
Let's move out.
See, no,
Provisions
a lot of people are just gonna miss that. A lot of people are just gonna miss that. Come on, I'm looking for a turtle. You see, I have come here before. I know there was definitely an area over there. If I remember correctly, I'm not sure I do, but wasn't there... Oh. Must have stumbled into another one of the areas. Have I been here before? I haven't been here before. No way. Oh, because I cleared out a different area. Went along here. I didn't go here. Didn't know I could go this way. Okay. Not really a best person for this cave.
Allow me!
Seize the skies! Yeah! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward!
Okay, it's better like this.
Hold the line!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Okay. Yeah, I really need to get her recharge up.
Perhaps one should invent some form of curio discernment mechanism.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Okay,
The wind rises.
yeah, nothing here. It says Jade Mouth though, so you'd expect there to be stuff here. Yep, too far.
Behold!
Back into the cave. So we came out the wrong corner anyway.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Yeah, bird is not made for underground. Where am I going? Yeah, circle around this way.
Yeah! Skyward!
The wind rises.
Oh, here we go. You know what?
Rest and rebuild!
Squall and fury.
Stamina on these things are nuts.
Bow your head.
Stray clouds converge!
A mighty mythical beast!
Behold!
There we go. I could always give Cloud Trainer the sacrificial fragments, I suppose. Yeah, I haven't regenerated. Please. There was loads there and I've mined them all. Huh? Yep. None down here. Okay, where else? I think I'm gonna go up here. Now go east. East seems like a good bet. Let's just make it visible as well. So I can see what I'm doing. This area is way too bright. Still too bright even like this. Hang on. Graphics. Brightness. There we go.
Squall and Fury.
Glowing green rocks. Gotta be some around here. If I kill that guy, will glowing green rocks appear? That's the question. See, the thing is, they probably will.
Allow me.
Yeah, got her.
Behold. Cry louder.
Make way for the adept.
So, up to it, Manzai. Alley-oop.
Rest and rebuild.
Squall and Fury.
Oh.
Covenant of the Deep.
Uphill battle.
Love the music though.
Hold the line.
Skyward, scatter.
Congratulations!
Stray clouds converge.
Mighty mythical beast! Ugh. Still breathing.
I'm out of healing items. That's not good.
Rest and rebuild.
Quick fuck, behold.
Ah!
That's far enough. Wretched vermin.
Billowing surge. Allow me.
Okay, come on.
A brash maneuver.
Ah! Yikes. Not even worth it, there's no stones. These could be good training grounds, so if you decide you want to just refine your own combat, just don't clear it.
So this is the thrill of adventure.
How many of them did we actually get, though? Nowhere near enough. I bet every other world's just already been farmed to oblivion. Okay, you know what? Give me a sec. I'm going to actually get the map up. Actually, no, I can't. Ugh. Because reasons. Nah, we're just gonna blindly look around.
Skyward, scatter.
Oh? There is a hole in the ground and I must... Yes! We found him! You know, I should be marking these. I should be, but I've not. Come on. So much maple wood. May as well grab these while I'm here. Is there anything there? I'm glad it's not all the turtles, you know? I don't like killing the turtles. Nice little things. Granted, I'm not a turtle person.
Skyward!
Anything down there? No.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Sure, I just came from this direction, but okay.
Yeah! Skyward!
How do I do this? How do I sometimes get higher jumps than before? What am I doing differently? Oh, hello. Any more up here? No. I'm kind of sad that Fungi wasn't voiced at all. She looked very nice. A very coolable character. Ah. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Aha! Ha. Need to do a lot more up here. And there's more. It's not often you find ore that spawns along the river. Leave me alone. Go.
Yeah! Skyward!
I'm getting the hang of this.
Seize the skies!
Many happy returns!
Squall and Fury. Unsightly insects.
There we go.
Huh. You even want this?
Oh, hello. What is behind here? Let's cloud detainer. Come on. There we go. Never tried a charge attack, but that looks spectacular. What is in here? Place lily? Doesn't this require a very special place to actually grow?
Yeah.
Or when they're really difficult?
Scatter!
Well, given it's so out of the way, it'd be a shame not to click it, because I'll forget about it otherwise. Okay.
Sure.
Why do I feel like I'm going to crash into something I shouldn't?
Gather! I will have order.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Odd. Is there a reason for this?
Solidify!
Okay, anyway. Let's get Wanderer back in the team. Wait, it's a book there.
What do you want from me?
No text in the pages. How do I get out here again?
Got her!
Okay, thank you. Huh? Again, Zhang Yun just saving us. We'd never get out here for her.
Skyward! Got her!
Okay, anyway. I was going somewhere. Going this way? Yeah, we were going this way. I backtracked.
Yeah! Got her! Skyward!
The lovely thing about these urns is there's a lot of stuff that comes out of them. But apparently not here. What's this? Oh, you're one of these. Where did I put you? Take you back where? Oh, there. Okay. Round jar in front, a good wrap. That should draw it out. This one. Not this one. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. The round jar in front. You talking to this one? Whoa!
Hold the line!
Yeah!
Whoa!
Got her! Skyward! Yeah! Got her! Skyward! Stray clouds converge!
Mighty mythical beast! Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I am not short enough to get the meat. Oh well, it'll just rot there.
Good things come to those who wait.
Oh, fillet blade. What am I heading over here for? Cabbage. What am I looking at? Where am I going? Whoa. Oh yeah. It's pretty up here. Why do I feel like I'm missing a sign? Oh, it's because that's there. I'm silly.
Yeah! Got her!
Yeah, it's that. Where do you want to go, like?
Yeah! Got her! Skyward!
Whoa. You know, I had a thought, but you see these giant pots? Well, my thinking is along the lines of, you know those tiny homes people design? And they always look really, really cramped. I like the idea of having one shaped like that. Maybe we're too far north. Love a soundtrack. I been down here before? I've probably been down here before. How many did I manage to get? We're almost there. Yeah, I've been here before. This is place of different quests I didn't do. Aha! Sort of forgotten it was grim dark down here. Gotta be somewhere around here. It's very pretty. Fungi? What are they doing here?
Yeah! Skyward!
I'm just looking for a few rocks. Passed a few times. Yeah, this is nowhere near Sumeru, so I've got the fungi in there. Huh.
Behold! Unnecessary.
Oh.
Quit
Hello.
following me.
Huh. Was there another god here, you reckon? Like a butterfly atop a stalagmite. Oh! Okay, that's cute. Let me get my chest. Oh, so that's the mechanics.
You even want this? Squall and Fury.
Okay. One more. Oh? Why is this tree? I'm getting serious vibes from Surumi. Or maybe not too serious, but get my feeling. Get my meaning.
Behold! Know your place!
Covenant of the Deep!
No, I've made a decision. We're not pulling for another character unless it's Nilu. And she should be around relatively soon, given how long it's been between. Actually, has Nilu had a rerun yet? I think she has. One of them.
So this is the thrill of adventure.
Yep. Huh? See, I know me. I'm just going to be putting it on everything until I get it right. But we just need one more of these things. How do I even get out of this area? How did I get in this area? Hello. Where am I even going?
The wind rises.
Oh, hello. You stop sideways.
Yeah!
There we go.
Yeah! Skyward!
Oh, why are hilly trails here?
Yeah! Yeah!
You get back where you were. Come
on. Too slow.
I wonder what Janyun thinks of us going through this area. I like to think she'd be bored.
Fury.
Why?
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Behold!
Yeah! Skyward!
There we go.
Perhaps one should invent some form of curio discernment mechanism.
Yeah, this glider looks like quite good on Janyun. These are natural glazes.
Skyward! Scatter!
It's a nice little treasure area. I can see myself coming back to just to get all the stuff. Go on. There we go. Adeptal tree. Oh.
Perhaps one should invent some form of curio discernment mechanism.
Let me just chase the butterflies. I may as well. Thought I was basically done, but not.
The wind rises.
Oh, they've been here actually. Hang on. Maybe is that? Maybe I do have to do these little tasks. Wait, I see that. I saw it. It was half a glimpse, but I saw it. What are you doing in here?
Yeah. Many happy returns.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Allow me!
Make way for the Adeptus! The audacity!
Torrent, bring refuge!
Yeah, I need to figure out a better team.
Provisions are vital.
No butterfly? No butterfly is hiding in the box. Okay. Okay. Oh. At least it gives me a chance to have a look around.
Provisions are vital.
There is a glow. Could just be a normal butterfly. But I'll take it. What is that? Oh, I hate these quests. Oh, there's no timing for it. That's great. Find everyone. If you could see where they scattered to, that'd be great. Oh, hello. There's one. Okay, fine. I'll kill this slime.
Yeah! Skyward!
Hold the line!
Aha! Found it. fire coming from that pot there? There's fire coming from that one over there. I don't know, is that a usual thing that happens up there? Oh, it's not fire. I thought it was like a teapot and it was actually a smoke coming out of it. It does not. Where is... Oh, this is the last one. Oh. Maybe it is there. Yeah? No? Okay, if it's not that one. No? Do I have to get any more of these? Oh, I'm blind. Undoubtedly. Okay. There's gotta be another one up here somewhere. Oh no, it isn't. It's quite literally just ready to go. There you go.
What trinkets have we here? Present them for one's perusal. Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
There we go. Really? It's pulling our leg. Well, I suppose that works. Oh. Oh, that is pretty. Like I said, serious Surumi Island vibes. I don't want to break off a branch, it's too pretty. Oh. Can I go in here now? I did think
what trinkets have we here? Present them for one's perusal.
We just briefly yoink. There we go. Wait, is that? No, it isn't. For a moment I thought it was another piece of ore. Ah, I'm stuck. Oh, hello. Thank you.
Perhaps one should invent some form of curio discernment mechanism.
Whoa. I've been here before. Oh, is that the place to run about? Oh, we discovered a new place. It's beautiful.
These could be salvaged for parts.
Hey. Let's just see a fish of banner. Okay. Okay. Flower field where? I will be taking all your mushrooms. Oh, wrong type of mushroom.
Allow me!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Seize the skies!
Yeah, needs to look at the damage a bit. So how do I get back to the... Nah.
Squall and Fury.
Okay, so we did do some exploring.
The wind rises.
Let's go and try and find another, just one more of those rocks.
Behold!
Oh. Okay.
The wind rises.
Maybe I try and go back to a settlement. There's got to be a few there. Here, probably, actually. Just one rock, that's all I need. Until I desperately need more.
Squall and Fury.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
The wind wind rises.
Just ignore me, everyone. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Turtle.
Yeah.
There we go.
Dear me, that expectant look on your face. Very well. One shall have to employ one's abilities to a fuller extent from now on.
And now we finally have our last talent. How do I get adaptable stacks? I've never actually read any of this. I'm just jumping and hitting things. Yeah. Actually, hang on. For the rest of them... Okay. I'm so annoyed I've got defense on most of these. Well, let's see if we can get crit rate. Come on, crit rate. Yes! Let's keep going. Most of this stuff I just picked up from somewhere, but okay. She's still basically made of glass at this point, but she's good enough. Let's go find someone who can hit. They'll do slightly more damage than usual, but I'll take it. There's someone who can hit.
Yeah, scatter, skyward.
Seems more dramatic.
Skyward, scatter.
No. So I can't target into not ordinary animals. Oh, hello. I'll need more of these anyway, so... Hello. I'm probably going to spend all night with a map just going through just going through worlds looking for this stuff.
Squall and Fury.
All I need to do is find out someone who's got their name and something else main. Okay, well. I've been dancing around here a lot. I probably killed everything off. Okay. Let's go here. Bound to be something I can just smack around a bit. That looks like a person. Oh! Yeah, I was just running all around just trying to get the waypoints. I never really took time to look around properly. That would work. I'm gonna find one of these areas and I'm not gonna clean out. Forgotten key 2.
Yeah, scatter, skyward.
You're doing no more damage. Wait a second, I forgot something.
Yeah, scatter.
Okay, ignore this a sec. I forgot because I leveled her up. I can level up her talents now. Right. What time is Sunday? Right, how many of these, how much resin do I have left? I don't think I have a lot. I'm not getting the... I just got what's on me. I'm not using that one. Okay. I was going to do a boss, but I think getting our talents up is a bit more of a priority. Actually, hang on. Maybe the boss is the priority. Okay. We're not spending on resin on anything apart from this. This beastie. Next however many days it takes. I can be dedicated. Let's see if we can get Zhang Yun up to 90 before her banner ends. It's a nice challenge. And you're nuts if you think I'm fighting this thing with this.
Behold!
I'm gonna have to do some research on how to play her. I ain't fighting this thing with water and animal. Nah, that's asking for trouble. Come on. There we go. This guy's always been so pretty, isn't he? Aww. He woke up.
Everyone hold hands.
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Time for a light show. Go Bishop down! Emerge. Right now. Right here.
There we go. Very easy boss to solo. Well, not solo, but you know what I mean. There was nothing what I did there was solo. So, I will be seeing you all tomorrow. And I hope you have a good day. Goodbye!